Hello everyone, we're back with some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, and I'm going to do some challenge runs in this stream, silly ones and more serious ones. Maybe we'll start with like a damage challenge one on the M1000 just for fun, just to warm up, we'll say, and then if people come into the chat and suggest things for me to try, we're going to try it. We're going to try and have a little bit of fun here. Big thank you to our Patreons, our channel members, our new subscribers, old subscribers, and everybody that watches my content. Thank you so much for all the support. We were talking about it in the Discord, and I've talked about it quite a bit. Things have slowed down a little bit now, but that kind of makes it easier for me to take things really in and think about what's happened over the last few weeks. For anybody that doesn't know, I didn't hit my 2023 goal of 4,000 subscribers, but now we're at 7,500 and we're 2 months into 2024. So those goals are just silly things, I guess, anyway. But yeah, thank you so much. I've been making content now for about five or 6 years, and this has been the coolest 3-week period I've had in that whole time. So I can't thank you guys enough. And that's the last time. All right, let's get into it. We're gonna, maybe we do an M1000 run just to warm up.
Crystalline caverns.
That we're gonna do.
Jewel of Hoxxes.
Maybe that's what we'll do. And then if people have suggestions for different runs, that's what we'll do. I think I can do a Hazard 5 M1000. Well, no, we're just going for fun here. Going for fun. Now, the problem with going for M1000 on too easy of a mode is you're going to kill everything way too fast. Everything dies super quick if you go too easy. Too hard, it's hard to get going. I don't even think I have that unlocked yet. No, so we don't have the class start with the M1000, right? Because we're still unlocking everything. That's fine. We'll just go with the deep core. It's a fine weapon. And we'll just I'm a classy scout. Maybe we'll attempt this we'll go for the M1000 right away. But yeah, maybe we'll go for this Tom tries all the weapons that he hates build. I just don't know if it's possible. I really don't know if it's possible because of the way the game is designed. I don't know if it's an actual thing that you can do, but we'll try it. I don't know if it's possible to run the Bulldog, the Crisper, and the Smart Rifle, for example. I don't think it is. So because we're going to do an M1000 run, we have to take crit chance. We have to take crit damage. Every time it comes up, we take crit chance, crit damage every single time. If we go over 100 crit, even better. I'm learning. I've learned a lot since my 70k damage video. We will earn the damage numbers on once we get rolling with the M1000. Oh, I said I was going to take that, but this could be really good. This could get me levels quick. No, I'm taking the crit. I'm sticking to my word. I'm not lying. Not lying at the beginning of a stream. I'll save lying for later. That wasn't worth it, was it? I'll save my lies for later. For sure. I don't have gold. Boomstick? Boomstick. Okay, we gotta get gold. But we'll be level 15 by the time we get out of here, so it's not a big deal.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
Reload speed on all.
I'm a new dwarf.
The boomstick has thick boy as well. It's just not the same. Not the same pop. I probably won't do the movement challenge thing because I've already done that.
Big swarm detected.
I kind of want to try one where I take pickled nitra and then oh, here's one of these guys. The big bugs. I don't know if anybody's ever seen those. They're pretty rare. It's only the second time I've ever seen one. Only the second time I've ever seen that loot bug. The great big juicy one. And the first time I wasn't recording when I saw it. And I always thought, man, I'd like to see that again. I thought maybe it was a bug. Well, it is a bug, but, you know. But that is a super rare loot bug. Woo, what's going on, Dark Phoenix? How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, sure. We'll go fire rate.
I'm gonna be the best survivor.
Today's video, we put out the Juggernaut tank build, and that was a fun run. Make sure everything's set properly here. Looks like it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have a good start to this, but things can turn around in a hurry. So I would like to break 100,000 damage on the Thick Boy to start for our warm-up challenge. And then after that, of the last two videos. Yeah, I've been having fun with them. I'm still having a blast with this game. The challenges are pretty fun to do. You guys keep on coming up with ideas for me for different videos. So, I mean, we could do 10% damage, but we're going to take crit damage. Just because. I said I was taking crit every time it came up. So we're hoping for nitrogenic powder big time here. Here, you can blow that up for me. Thank you. All the mining. Maybe we'll try and do a run where we mine out the whole map, like max mining speed. Left only card run? We can try that. We're gonna try and see if we can make it work with weapons that I hate, but I don't think it's possible. There's a bunch of challenges. Everybody's always coming up with ideas. Yeah, we'll do kinetic damage. We can do a left only challenge. We can do whatever. This is gonna land on his head. That's fine. Crit damage again.
This is perfect for my build.
Damage.
Just what I needed.
Fine.
What a shot.
Okay, we'll take this. I'm not a fan, but we'll take it.
It's a little extra special.
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving.
Crit damage.
Get moving. It won't hang around.
Oh, I needed that.
Do we want to save gold? I don't know. I never look at the amount of viewers that I have. So if you are, that's perfectly fine.
Oh yeah.
I'm a person. Oh, I'm gonna die going for the level. Run! I made it. I didn't make it. I was there.
Out of time.
I was okay. Well, you know what? We didn't get the M1000 to begin with. That's only the 5th time I've done that.
Track of time?
Okay, let's do it again. I want to do this now. That's the closest I've ever been and not made it. Okay, we're going again.
Just breath hazard 3 for me.
Bag Rhino, a run where you take nothing above a common. That's hard. Taking the lowest rarity though is definitely a thing that we could try. I would even try that on a Hazard 5 run with the gunner. Okay, we'll try this again.
I'm gonna keep it classic.
It's dreadnought time.
So I need gold.
Find the
I would try that on a Hazard 5 run. I think I could do that on a Hazard 5 with gunner. But yeah, it's tough because you're not guaranteed common. Right? But taking the lowest, right? Like say there was a blue one here that I really wanted and we were offered a green and a gray, well then I have to take the gray. If I was offered 2 greens, I'd have to take one of the greens, kind of thing. I could make that work. All right, here's some gold. We want to be able to re-roll for the M1000 right out of the gate. There. Now we've got plenty of gold.
in a record time.
I'll take this one. Pretty sweet.
Enough for 2 re-rolls. That's usually enough to get you your M1000. And we're gonna go. We want to go over 100,000 damage. That's what we really want to do. Always good to start the stream with missing the drop shit.
Ever gonna get old?
Supply pod LZ's blocked. Please clear it out.
Unless you're required to roll down. The hard part is, again, if you don't have gold, right? To put the requirement in for that, it's just like, well, it's fine, but you have to actually have the thing. Now, I don't need fire rate on there, so we'll actually do the pickup radius.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf.
We'll try and avoid putting that on there if we can. Mining speed, just to speed this up a bit. Having to salvage whatever and take nothing would really make that a pain.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Lock down.
But taking the lowest is definitely something you could do. I mean, you're offered grays enough
Loot bug eliminated.
to make it suck. To hit more than 100,000, I think you need over. I think you might. We're gonna try it, Dan.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, I think I should take crit chance every time.
It'll do.
Jones, thank you so much. 7.5k is awesome. I mentioned at the top of the stream. I always do a little bit of a, I don't know what you want to say, a little blurb at the top of the stream, a little short one anyway. So yeah, I was talking about it in the Discord, and you know, it's crazy because I didn't hit my 2023 goal for subscribers, right? Okay, fine, we're taking fire rate here. I don't care. Which was only 4,000 subscribers, right? I didn't hit that goal for 2023, and now we've, you know, blown way past it. Almost double. So we've almost doubled the subscriber count in the last 3 weeks, really. Yeah, it's been awesome. We'll do small chance for gold. These are not the options we want.
I rarely go for this one. Yoink. I found some more kite.
Yeah, sometimes it's really just like you know, there's no rhyme or reason on YouTube, and I kind of like that there isn't. It's just like things just happen sometimes, right? Like it just goes your way sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't go your way. I put out lots of content over the last couple of years where I was like, this is gonna be it, right? This is gonna do great, and then flop, right?
Sorry.
I was really hoping that this game would do well on my channel. Because the demo did good. We'll take the damage on all.
Better dwarf than yesterday.
So maybe we'll figure out what the next challenge run will be after this one. I just wanted, this was gonna be a warm up, but then I missed the dropship. Like a moron.
Threat level increasing.
Classic Tom missing the dropship now. I think I've done that on a couple streams. Just I'm literally trying to get away from the guy so that I can try and grab more stuff. He's dead now.
Knock on this, you freaking
Quota
nature.
satisfied.
That's unfortunate.
Arriving. Get moving.
I didn't think he was gonna die. I was hoping.
You ugly son of a bitch.
Damage. Yeah, it would require ensuring that you take no luck to. On how's about a run where you can only take weapon upgrades for your most recently acquired weapon? Well, that'd be okay. You'd end up spreading it out completely evenly, kind of across your weapons. That'd be alright. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Legendary projectile damage.
Legendary, it's my lucky day.
I'm willing to take some damage to make it to the ship this time. We're not... How far did they have to put the ship from us?
Yeah.
I don't mind that, though.
Move it.
I do think I could pull off quite a few of these different challenge runs.
Deeper. Taking you to stage 2.
I think co-op mode would be a cool idea. I still don't know if that's ever going to happen, right? They haven't really committed one way or the other. Definitely crit damage.
You don't see these every day. This one makes me want to be a better dwarf. Hell yeah!
I don't care about knockback.
I'm clocking it to 11.
I'm not spending on that.
Gonna roll the dice on this one.
I'll do this. I'm not doing the fire rate. Not doing that. Not doing it.
Gonna paint my nails to match it.
Crit damage again.
This one.
Beauty. Or you can only take upgrades on your first weapon. So the idea for that one is once you get 2, you are forbidden from taking any upgrades for weapon 1. Yeah, those ones are, like, I like those ideas. The tricky part is always the RNG factor, right? If I could control the RNG a little bit more, it would be a lot easier to do those types of challenges.
Surely next time will be better.
Okay, we'll take the kinetic damage.
Don't mind if I do.
We're not gonna roll again. We'll hold the gold. RNG always makes some kinds of challenges harder than they sound, right? So you kind of have to have like a stipulation in where it's like, okay, well, if RNG screws us, then we're allowed to do it.
Loot bug eliminated.
Look at these guys. I haven't put any effort into the cryo. I've got a lot of stuff unlocked, but I haven't put these guys on at all. I'm not really worried about them in this run. Odds are I'm probably... if I get this up to 1, it can pick up the... If I get this up to the first one, it can pick up experience for me. Usually it does. So that's kind of nice. I actually did a run today where I was like this close. I was running 4 weapons that I didn't have overclocks for unlocked yet, and I almost unlocked the overclocks for all 4 weapons on the run. It was so close. I did 3. We'll do this.
Sweet stun sweepers.
I watch a lot of Wanderbots because I love bullet heavens. Looking for more coverage of this game is what got me here. Nice. Wanderbots is really cool, dude. I don't have nearly enough time to watch other creators, but he's a really cool dude. Just chill. Hey, what's going on, Knife Man? Good to see you.
Supplies ready. Clean up the LZ. Objective completed.
You can still take player stat upgrades at least, but say you'd have to roll to get the newest weapon. I mean, you could try, right? I'm not against trying. I'm not against trying things, and if it works out, it works out. Take the damage.
I'll take it.
And I'll turn the damage numbers on, maybe, we'll flip them on, flip them off kind of thing. I don't leave them on all the time.
Think you can kill me? Think again.
I know that we're not hitting for big numbers yet. Our crit chance? Crit chance is only 16.
Think again.
That's not going to cut it. We might get to a point where we have to hold our nitro.
Take that.
The swarm's heading your way. Load up.
Okay, kinetic damage.
I can't
If we get the nitrogenic powder, we're going to have to hold some nitro in our hands. Crit damage for 5%. Do I take the luck? I'm gonna take the crit damage.
give it to me.
I want to drop this before the boss comes. I don't want to accidentally kill the boss with this. Okay, we got the big one. Nitrogenic powder's huge. I love those ones where you challenge ends up seeming ludicrous going on. Some of them are silly, but some turn out amazingly wild and fun. Oh yeah, you can come up with some crazy ones. So we're gonna take this, and then hopefully we can get some nitro scanner after the fact.
Nice. I'll take it.
Also, maybe we can get like a last second, a last second like pickled nitro on area 5 to really jump the damage up.
Woo, baby.
I need health because I keep on running into those like a moron.
I killed the loot bug, and I'm not.
Take the reload speed.
Hell yes.
I'd like to get my damage so high that I could actually say that I'm doing a no movement challenge on the final area. No, 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 no. That's my nitro. Thank you. Stuck in the mining animation? I had that the other day where I was stuck in a mining animation with Scout. Kind of weird. Ooh, there we go. Damage again. Ooh, there we go. Beauty. More damage. I don't really care if it's fire type damage. That's the thing. Because of that, I'm almost tempted to just salvage and hope that I get like plus 35% damage or something. Fire rate would suck. But I don't care if it's a fire. I don't care if I have fire bullets. Because then it takes away from my chance to like just... Yeah. We've done kinetic damage a bunch of times already. Stacking for pickled nitro would be kind of the idea, yeah. Like get pickled nitro on like the final... Or like maybe on area 4 even. And just like land and don't move. Sit there. See if you can like one-shot the boss or get him before he jumps on you. I have killed him before where he pulled off his first jump. Oh, damage and reload speed are two stats that are good for this gun. Like flat out good for this gun, right? So
rock and stone.
Brando, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, fine.
I'm clocking it to 11.
Right now I'm trying to get over. I'm doing a simple one. This is a simple. We're going for over 100,000 damage, hopefully. We need the squint, definitely. We're gonna try and do that, and then we're gonna do some silly ones after this. Just kind of like stretching my legs, stretching my little dwarf legs to begin, and then we're gonna do some more. See if we can go over the 70k damage that I did in the one video.
It's about to head out.
The first challenge run should have been Tom making it to the first dropship. I didn't make it. Should have just been get to the ship. Big fail. Big fail. Crit chance 100%. All right, there we go.
Feels rare. Feels right.
Take the reload speed.
This is the smart pick.
Do I really want to spend nitro on that? No. I think we're fine. I think we're gonna get there without spending nitro on that.
Surely next time we'll be.
I don't want to spend gold on pickup radius, really. I don't want any of this. XP gain, maybe? Maybe. Almost had it possible with no spending run if you would only have gotten the pickled nitro in that last area. I had a fun run where I play this, like I've been leveling up and I play this a lot even when I'm not recording. I had a run where I had the pickled nitro and I took the, I can't remember what the hell it's called. The one that takes away 15% move speed, but gives you 50% fire rate. That one I was barely able to walk at the end. And I still managed to win. Yeah, we're gonna roll again.
Let's shake it up.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. This might be good too. But I'm really only focused on this weapon. Now, I don't know if I want that. I don't know. I think I'd rather save my gold for damage numbers and crit. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy that.
This is my pick. Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
Crit.
This one suits me best.
And we're gonna hold off now. I don't want to spend too much on that, so we're fine. I don't want to spend 14 gold on a reroll.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed.
It's crit chance, 49% right now.
When this is done, I'm starting my own bloody mine. That's for damn sure. Show them how it's done.
So we want to try and push it above 100, and getting the squint is obviously a huge step that way, right? I don't even know if I'll be able to pull it off if I don't get it. pretty tough if you don't. I'd probably have to start hoarding the nitra now. Maybe. Nah, even at this point, I won't get it. So we'll just have to get some serious luck. Crit damage.
I want it. Pay for all.
I've been slowly taking the time to like answer a lot of my own personal questions about like the maths and stuff for this game. Can you intentionally avoid taking weapons? Like, could you do a run? No, you can't. Which, yeah, no. Ooh, yeah. 12% crit chance. Hell yeah. No, you can't. You can't just be like, I'm only running one weapon this run. So there's some serious limitations on like on challenges, unless like maybe some things are kind of glitchy, right? Crit damage. Our crit damage is up 283. But we can still have fun with it. You know what? I'm gonna spend. Fine.
Prepare to fight for your life. Big swarm is approaching.
Crit chance. Yeah, a lot of the core like way the game is built isn't like super friendly towards a lot of different types of challenge runs. I really want to try and do a run where I run the weapons that I hate. Like I could come up with 4 weapons that I really hate using. But to get them all in one run is, I think, could be impossible. I hate to say something's impossible, but I actually think it is impossible, the way that the game's designed. Some weapons aren't available to certain classes, I believe. Okay, now it's hard to pass up that for some crit chance, but if we don't hit that number, I'm taking the damage.
It's calling to me.
Take it. I'll take it that time. It's just too. It's too nice.
Well done, you got them all.
829. Let's have a little peek here. Hitting for 23. 2300 right now. Nothing insane. Okay, crit chance again. Of course, we don't have the thick boy yet. Crit chance again.
You don't see these every day.
We're at 96 right now. We are carrying 70 nitra though. Okay, I have to get my thing. I didn't go and pick up my artifact. That's bad. Run, get away from him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. I hope they add the sandbox feature. That's I've mentioned it a ton. Where I hope they add a sandbox where I can kind of like really tweak the way that my playthrough goes. Yeah, he's probably just dead. Yeah, he's dead. There's no way he's surviving. Reload speed. There it is. Beauty. So this one's huge for us, right? We get the plus 30 crit chance, plus 100% critical damage, but we lose 30% damage, but that's fine.
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
I'll take the reload speed. That's area 3. We're pretty close. Pretty decent.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out. Stage 3 completed. Taking you to stage 4. You did good work.
Now we don't have to hold so much nitra. We aren't worried. I'm not spending on that. I will take the projectile damage. I will take that. Definitely take that.
I just became a better dwarf. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Nope. Try again.
No on those.
What else we got?
No.
Let's shake it up.
Oh, are you serious? I don't know if I actually want to spend 38 on fire rate for that. I don't think that's worth it. We have one more shop after this. And I'm not spending 14 on a reroll. That's my line that I draw. Yeah, continue. I draw a line there. We're not going beyond that.
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em,
We're
miner.
rich, but we're not that rich. Yeah, I'd love to have a little bit more control. Like, make it so that, like, if you want, even make it so that, like, the sandbox mode doesn't allow you to unlock new stuff. Just let me, like, fiddle around with things, test out combinations or whatever. Just, it'd be fun. But that sounds more like something that wouldn't come along until, like, a 1.0 release. If ever. I did see in the game's Discord server that they're working on a new type of loot bug. I'm like 2 hits away from dead. Take the crit chance. We are currently at 123% crit. Thanks to the nitrogenic powders. Things are gonna die a lot, die fast. What I mean to say. They're gonna die a lot. And I had a lot of fun last night playing a different game. We played Goblin Stone last night on stream, and that is a really fun game. I'm probably going to stream that one again. Oh, fine. You know what? We'll take it here because I want to get the thick boy.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff. Bloody hell, you're hot, man.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
There we go.
I'm having
The thickest of boys. Combines all your projectiles in one thick boy, greatly increasing damage and reducing reload speed. Or if one of the limitations is that certain characters cannot even get certain weapons, have a super generic character that has every weapon available. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Thick boy.
This is gonna change everything.
Reload speed.
Just what I needed.
So things are going to start to die now. That's not enough. That was only 65,000. We're not there. We need more power. I need more power.
This one suits me best.
Supplies blocked. Get the landing zone cleared.
Let's show them some pay.
Damage.
I'll take it.
Okay, we gotta go do some mining. Because everything's gonna die
Lock 'em and get ready.
immediately. We gotta do mining, and we've got to get our supply drop. This isn't really relevant now too much. I don't really care about that though. I'll take the reload speed. It's fine.
Go with this.
Ow.
Take that.
Oh, magnet? I feel like the magnet always drops on my head now. Ooh, that's nice.
Eat it.
That is nice. Reload speed.
I'll take this one.
You move too fast, bug. He's gonna die instantly anyway. Yeah, the second you shoot him, he's dead.
Supplies inbound.
Heads up.
Okay, pickled nitro it is. We're not spending any more nitro.
Dial it in.
This could be wild. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. Objective completed. there now. It will leave without you.
Don't blow up on me. $96,000?
Time's ticking, miner. Move it.
Super close.
Stage 4 completed. Next stage is the Dreadnought. Prepare accordingly.
I don't want to spend that nitra, but man, that's... So, I'm getting 2% for every... Yeah, that's actually a decrease, isn't it? I'm getting 2% damage on my nitra. Now, I could spend gold though. I'm not carrying the... Yeah, I can spend my gold. I'm not spending the nitra.
Nope. Try again.
I think that's good math anyway. I don't know. This is nothing that I want. To get the best 4 electric weapons, I would just run the scout. Aaron, I would run scout. I think. Run scout with the Zukov. Hopefully you get electric on the first or second overclock, and then the other 3 should be doable. We could actually probably do that tonight. You can run a test on it. Yeah, we'll roll this.
I want another go.
Okay, we'll take the projectile damage. Hell yeah.
It'll do. I'm feeling lucky.
Come on.
Show me more.
See, even that, I'm like 50% damage. But if I spend the nitra, I'm losing 2% damage per nitra. So it's not worth it, is it? In my mind brain, it's not worth it. But like some mathematician might come in here and say it was. But like in my head, at 2% for nitra, I'm actually losing. You know, that's what's that? That's 76%. 38 times 2, that's like 76% damage. Trying it now. Also, move speed does help. Move speed's gonna help with like this. Yeah, it would help. I don't think that's a good idea. I could be wrong though. I'm gonna take this though. Yeah, you could just mine to get it back. This is true. I could just mine to get it back at this point. Maybe I should do that. I can probably get some of it back. The 50% is nice. Definitely take that, though.
This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
50% mine back. I can probably mine myself back up to 68. Guaranteed. It's just, this is, I believe, a decrease. But I would get my move speed back. But I'd probably be one shot and everything. The thing is, if I don't spend, I won't have enough move speed to move around the map. It's a tough one. I think I lose damage overall if I do. I think. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be a greedy little dwarf. I'm gonna hold on to my nitro. Do it. No. There, 106,000 damage. Because the nitro is also giving us crit chance. We don't need gold, really. There. So I finally did over 100,000 damage on my channel. Yeah, we're not worried about the other weapons at all. I haven't invested like in them whatsoever. Yeah, I don't know how that works. That's why I wasn't 100% sure. Like, maybe I don't know the math, right? Maybe I don't know the way the math works, and that's fine, right? But we already hit over 100,000, which is what we were aiming for. 116. Did that just hit for 200? Did I read that right? I thought that said 200. Like, what the hell? Try and mine this. Might have been like, it might have been 2,000. 116. Okay, 116 right now is where we're at. Yeah, and I don't know all of those details, how certain things stack. Now, we can pick up loot bugs. That's going to help us.
I got it in the mouth.
Supply pod prepped and ready, miner. We need you to clean up the land.
Okay, we don't want to kill the guy up there first. Is there anything down here that's actually going to benefit me? Maybe the gold damage buff now would be nice. Watch the boss like land on my head and kill me in one shot because I have no health. Like, I'm not like a super high health build at all.
Land clear. Supply pod inbound.
While you're moving, increase your dodge chance. Small chance to get nitra.
You don't see these every day.
We'll go over here. Didn't say we win the run. I said we go for over 100,000 damage, and we are doing that. Unfortunately, didn't get the thing I wanted. I really wanted to get the gold because I knew all this gold was sitting here, and I was like, well, even though I'm not a huge fan of it, it would have been something. Actually, you can take the HP.
That's the one. Rock and stone.
Jared, thank you so much for subscribing. That guy is dead. Oh, there's a magnet. Let's grab that. He's the big fella.
Thinks it can kill us. Let's prove it wrong.
And take the crit damage. Oh, he's dead. I didn't one-shot him. Is that two? Was that 200,000 damage? That's what it looked like. It must have been 20.
Drop pod is not going to hang around. That is
It kept on looking like it was over two. It kept on looking like a massive number. There's no way it was over 200,000 damage. Yeah, we hit him in 2 shots. Look at that damage. DPS 38,000. That was fun. Okay, that's the most damage I've ever done with the gun. That is awesome. Okay, now on to some silliness. Yeah, see, I've almost got all the meta progress back to where I was when I lost all my stuff. I'm very close. I had everything to, I think, 2-ish bars left. And a couple of them, and a few were full, but we're close. And I haven't played nearly as much as I did on the first time before I lost everything. Okay, so I'm going to... What am I going to do? What did I say I was going to do? One that I said I was going to do. Can't remember what I said I was going to do now.
Crystalline caverns, my favorite.
Was I gonna try left only? I think that's what I said, right? I'll even do it for guns. Don't know, just got here. Oh, come on. What good are you then, Caddis? Welcome in. I don't know. I don't know what I agreed to saying I was doing. I think it is the left card only. And I'll take the left weapons also. I'm gonna do it on hazard 5 with the gunner. The stipulation that I get to start with this thing.
Why bring guns when you can bring cannons?
Find and eliminate the dreadnoughts. Remember, you're on your own this time.
I'll turn those off because Hazard 5 is... Let's try it.
Loot bug popped. Oh, yeah.
In my opinion, which really means nothing, it's just my opinion, this is the best gun in the game. That's my opinion. That I've played with, anyway. There's only 3 weapons so far that I haven't used. But in my opinion, this is the best, the strongest weapon in the game. As far as just pure... Right from the minute you start with it to the end, it is insanely powerful. You don't need any... Like, you could take this as your 4th weapon and it's strong.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
Yeah, you agree? I think so. I think it's easily the best weapon in the entire game. Wait, did I already blow the challenge? I already blew the challenge, didn't I? Okay, we got to start over. If I didn't, I wasn't paying attention. I have to take left.
Just breathtaking, isn't it? Hazard 5, nothing can go wrong.
Okay, it's gonna take a little bit of... Okay, now that I've blown it, I need to... Now I won't blow it. I almost blew it multiple times when I did that greed challenge. Left. Okay.
I'll take it.
It makes it easy because every time I level up, I just have to hit the button, right?
Loot bug popped.
I just have to hit A. We're on left, so there's no thinking. Which I should be able to do. Playing last night, got a high fire rate, reload, it was the best. Oh, if you get the reload and fire rate just so, it's good. Now this is going to be a little bit trickier because we're not allowed to pick anything but the left option. I'll take the health. That's okay. All right, left. It's like on a multiple choice test. I don't know if anybody ever had the policy of when in doubt, pick C. Or whatever your letter might have been. I did have that. Or like, when in doubt, pick all of the above. You know? It's kind of like this. When in doubt, pick left.
I want it. Let's show them some pain.
Now look at that thing. It just shreds them. Incendiary grenade is not terrible. Doing mouse and keyboard? No, I always play on controller on these games. I like feeling nice and relaxed on my controller. Mouse and keyboard feels like a lot of work to me. Is it?
I'm gonna be the best survivor.
Oh. See, there's going to be the trick. Are we going to be able to overclock things?
I'll take it.
Because if we aren't able to get things overclocked at all, like if I can't even get my thing overclocked up to like 1 level, I'm going to be in big trouble. If I can't get it piercing.
I popped the loot bug. Let's get them in.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Ooh, that sucked.
Never felt better.
Magnet, I need that. I need that. Thank you. Okay, we'll take that. Paint job. Had a couple epic drops.
Like a brand new gun now.
Beauty. Reload speed.
Feels rare. Feels right.
So far, the game's been kind of generous to us. It hasn't been mean at all. We're fine. We're doing good.
Put it in the mouth.
I'm just gonna keep on running in circles. First overclock.
That's the one.
Additional kinetic. I'll take that.
Clock this, bugs.
Yeah, it's really leaning into that grenade. At least it's a good grenade that I have the overclocks unlocked on. HP again. Crit damage.
It's calling to me.
Yeah, just keep on walking, taking them for a walk. It's fine.
So you like
Oh no! As it turns out, you can get the crisper on the gunner. Okay. What a way to get the crisper for the first time on the gunner. Oh, that's gross. That's like a run ender. Ooh. That's nasty. And that means I'm gonna start getting offered upgrades for this piece of crap. Oh, that's I need to get off this. That's bad.
Box of goodies headed your way, miner.
Really? The nitrogenic powder, though. Hey, Oliver, how's it going? We're in trouble.
rocket in?
All right, there we go. Yeah, that crisper can stick to the right side. Okay. Anybody that just got here, we're doing left only.
Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived.
We're almost to piercing.
And now it will leave without you.
HP. Status effect damage would be okay now. We got 2 burning weapons. We didn't really decide on the shops.
Eat that!
I remember trying to convince you to switch. If I go back to it, which I plan on going back. Oh, geez, you came.
We'll head out momentarily. You made short work of stage 1. Well done, miner.
I plan on going back to BG3 on Twitch, on the Twitch channel, and I probably will play that on. I'll probably try and play that on mouse and keyboard. I think. I messed around with it a bit, and I think I prefer it on mouse and keyboard, that game. So how are we doing the shop? In the shop, am I allowed to buy whatever I want? If you aren't playing with the steering wheel and foot pedals, are you even a real gamer? I had a friend that he broke his controller, and all he had was he had like an old Gran Turismo racing set, and he would try and play regular games with his Gran Turismo racing set. And I was, this is insane, man. Left card reroll left card. I think that's fair. Yes, Scout is the choice. Just got 15-15. Nice. Yeah, I figured Scout would be the easy one. No, start from the left. Oh yeah, what if I'm allowed to buy and it's like left and then it's empty, right? Like I go left. And then it's left.
Special.
Right? That's fair. And then I can re-roll if I want. If I want to, but I have to start at the far left again. That's fair. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense to me.
This'll do.
Because that when you buy one out, it becomes the left, right? The next one becomes the left, but you have to start from the left and work across. I think that's fair.
You don't see these every day.
See, like here, I'm stuck. I can't buy this. I'm stuck. So I have to decide if I want to re-roll, which I will. Beauty.
What else?
That's it for that. Okay. Yeah, roommate that played WoW with a PS4. I never really did anything funky with controllers or anything. The only funky controller story that I personally have, like that I did, was when I was young. I had my one controller, and for whatever reason, I think it was actually, it wasn't joysticks, it was the directional buttons, but it was like when they started to go to having it more of a pad and not just the buttons, the pad snapped off. I was really young. My dad, instead of buying me a new controller, he refused to buy me a new controller. He took a screw and he just screwed it right into the controller. So then I had a screw for a joystick. And I used that for a long time.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big
I think that was on my Sega Genesis. That was the first joystick I ever used.
Supplies blocked. Get the landing
It was a
zone
screw.
cleared.
right, now we need to... We got to get this win. This feels like it's going to be next to impossible. I felt like it was going well. He screwed it into the controller. And it worked. I don't think it would... I wonder... I don't think that kind of thing would work on modern day controllers. But back then, or whatever he did, it worked. Worked well enough for me with the simple games we played back then, right? Like, that's like, we're talking... Oh, geez, I don't know how many years ago that would have been. Side-scroller type games, that was like all we had back then, right? Just left and right was all you could really do. I'm trying not to even pay attention to what the other options are, because it's going to make me sad.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm
We have to go up and get our artifact. We're so dead. Look at these guys. They just can't wait to get their hands on me. Oh, no. This was a mistake. Bad pathing decisions by Tom. I thought it was going to put the... I thought it didn't even give it to me, but I thought it was going to put the piercing shots on the other side. Like, I mean, whatever. Gotta run. That bloody crisper. It's so terrible. I think we narrowed it down to the fact that it's an orbital is really what really makes it suck, is that it just like its orbiting is just not great. And I would agree with that assessment, that it just feels terrible that way. There's a magnet back there.
Give it to me.
On the plus side, we have two very strong weapons. I'm gonna try and mine this out, but I'm not gonna pick it up yet because I want to...
This is perfect for my build.
I'm not gonna be able to get this all mined out, am I? Not in one try. Yeah, I did. Beauty. Now, we're gonna try and make it down to the magnet. And then circle back. Everything hits so damn hard. So this was easy with the Juggernaut run that I did today, right? It was simple to pull this off. Oh, fire damage? Okay. CRISPR kills coming up. We'll take all the CRISPR kills.
They got your scent now. Threat level increased.
Okay. A little bit of love. I don't mind the breach cutter. Now, as a fourth weapon, probably not great. But I don't mind it.
I want the big scary breach cutter.
Probably not your best option for a fourth weapon. We need good luck. We need something here. It's got to give us some love here. On this artifact. I need some. Level 25, not terrible. I've had worse runs. We, of course, only hit one. Oh, you suck. You think the flame turret on wheels is definitely a top weapon. I just don't think it holds up as well as the I don't think it's as strong. I don't think anything is as strong as this autocannon. It's in another it's in a class all to itself. Stupid strong. But I do know that the CRISPR, as far as crappy weapons go, is in a class all to itself also. There's no way we win this. Because I didn't get piercing bullets. There's no way. There's no hope. We're dead. Up through here. The autocannon can miss. If the turrets lock onto elites, they just die. I just don't think it does as much damage, right? Just flat out. But that's just my opinion. Your opinion can be... I almost picked the wrong thing. I got talking, almost picked the wrong thing.
Oh, yeah.
You're entitled to your opinion. I think they're both great weapons. I would just, if I had to pick, I would take the autocannon 100% of the time. Or
These bugs aren't your friends.
but if you ask me what are my top weapons in the game, the flame turrets would definitely be in the top. Like in my, if you said pick your top 4 weapons for a loadout, it would definitely be in the top. Pickup radius. That's huge. The pickup radius is huge. That's a win. That's meh. That's kind of meh. Yeah, I gotta go wide, away from the horde. Crit damage.
Dial it in.
Yeah. That pickup radius is huge for us. Damage.
I'm gonna go with this.
Time's ticking, miner.
Oh shit.
Meet your maker,
Stage 2
Trey.
completed. Taking
That's your next challenge? What's the next challenge? Okay, oh, that's fine. Now, this is just going to make my computer scream at me, but we're going to do it anyway because it's the left option. Which is it's the better option.
Clock this, bugs.
I'm going to re-roll.
Nothing for me here. Let's
I will
try.
take that. I will take
Don't see
this.
these every day. A gorgeous gun for
Fortunately, I
a
can't take that.
gorgeous
Let's roll again.
woman. Let's
Mining
shake
speed's
it up.
nice. Mining speed's nice. I don't mind that. As 5, only pick flame turret upgrades. Then let us know what you think. Good. Yeah.
It's a little extra special.
There's work to be done. Up
I
and
still
out.
think if I did a Has 5 and I was only allowed to take autocannon upgrades, I'd still prefer the auto.
Wax, think we're gonna like it.
You know what I didn't want to do? I did not want any part of running a crisper on Hazard 5. Just didn't. Didn't expect that to happen.
Loot bug down.
What the hell artifacts do? And look at the artifacts. Like I got the gold scanner and I got the tripod. I mean, I don't have time to be standing still.
The swarm's heading your way.
I like the stubby. The stubby is a really good gun. Big fan of the stubby. Big fan of the Sabata also. As far as like the smaller weapons go.
Landing zone cleared.
I can use this.
Damage and shocks. Okay, that's fine. We already have burning, so I'm fine with that.
Clock this, bugs.
Kind of hoping for a beam, but whatever. It's fine.
Feel much better now. Dwarf, don't die today.
This is not going to go good.
Detected. Lock up and get ready.
Hey, what's going on? Child madness. Oh, we're going to die. Get away from me. We're trying to do some challenge runs. It's this one we're only allowed to pick the left option for everything. So the build we've got, other than my starting weapon, was left options. Every upgrade we've taken was a left option. Overclocks, everything. So yeah, not going so good. We did break over 100,000 damage on the last run with them 1,000, which was fun. Kind of like a warm-up run after I missed the drop ship on my first run. It's almost become like a tradition for my live streams for me to miss the dropship on my first run.
Objective completed. Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
A lot of fire. We've done so good avoiding CRISPR upgrades to this point. Where are these elites? You're coming from down there? Okay. Ooh, something hit me for 75. That's not nice. Dropping the hammer on them right now. I don't trust this build. I'm gonna die. What the hell is this crap? Chris group can be low tier passable if it's maxed with maxed cryo beam. I mean, sure. If by low tier passable you mean worst tier passable, sure. I mean, I can win on Hazard 3 with the CRISPR. I could probably maybe, like, you know, maybe push Hazard 4. But it's not something that's like... You mean crap? Yeah, it's terrible. it's like you can beat it. Hazard 3 is one of those like I think that's kind of where it caps out. A lot of weapons cap out there, but it caps out like to the point where it's like you're gonna lose, right? you could lose. This is not good. This is not good at all.
I want it.
This is better than a CRISPR upgrade.
Give me that.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived.
This is still better than whatever, because at least we're extending the range. I'll take it, right? I'm in a bad spot. I'm in danger. Damage on the beams. Oh no.
I want it. I just became better.
I've even had the CRISPR. So here's the thing. I've had the CRISPR with 6 beams on it. I think 6, maybe 7. I had like an incredibly lucky run where I got multiple legendaries that added beams to it plus the overclocks. I think it was 6 or 7 beams, and it still sucked. Still sucked. 22. My goodness. Happy birthday to you.
Lock it in.
Time's ticking, miner.
Happy birthday. Well, get in there. I'm not giving up free damage.
Taking you to stage 4, miner.
We made it stage 4 with this crap, though. I mean, there's that. Long exhale. You do anything special for your birthday? Doing anything special for your birthday, depending on what part of the world you're in.
This one makes me want to.
I'm gonna buy my way through here because I want this. It's all for our main weapons, so this is fine. And we want the health as well.
Bingo.
Reroll.
More options.
This is passable, right? We can take that. That's doable, yeah. Got Helldivers 2. Nice. I got a bunch of people to keep on asking me to play Helldivers 2, and that's probably gonna happen, but not until after I put the PC upgrades in at the end of March. Hopefully it happens at the end of March. Should have the parts anyway. And then... Yeah, and then I just got to get them put in. And then I think I'm probably going to get it just to play, just to mess around. Yeah, you better take that. Crit damage, better take it.
You don't see these every day.
If I was going to do it, my computer won't run it. Like, it's literally at the bottom of the... like the bottom of the specs that are the required specs, and I'm just like, okay, it'll totally melt my PC. But after I upgrade it, maybe it'll be okay. I think maybe it'll be okay. No. I don't do a lot of Hazard 5 runs on my stream, like on my channel, because like I worry about it being too much for my computer. Specifically with the status effects that I'm stuck with on this run.
Anything with more legs than
This could be the end of us here. This part of the run could be where we die. Now the grenades, I think the grenades are doing a very good job of keeping us alive. I want to get, and hopefully we get it. We got a artifact that gives us more total HP from red sugar. I want an artifact that just gives us more health. I think I was trying to say that in the video today and I misspoke and said something completely different. But I would like to have an artifact that gives me more healing off of just like the red sugar. I mean, like, give me double healing or something, because like on this difficulty, you get hit one time by one of those dudes, you eat all the red sugar you want, it's not going to do anything for you. Our damage is super low. But yeah, because like I was mentioning about the PC upgrades, I had already bought a new processor for my computer, and then the channel started doing well, and because of that, I should be able to buy the other upgrade I need. Yours would implode. Oh no, don't do that. Reload, we don't want to blow it now. Like I said, even after the upgrades, it might not be enough. I don't know. It's not like I'm putting super high-end upgrades into my computer. I can't afford that. I'm just upgrading it so that it runs a little bit better. Ah, yeah, we're toast. We're dead. We're dead. I went to the bottom of the map, and I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. This is not good. The left option. Left option. I don't know what's worse, the crisp or just the fact that I haven't been able to power up myself. Probably the fact that I haven't been able to power up properly. Yeah, we're toast. Hazard 5 with this challenge is not... We did well. Did well. That's tough. Left on Hazard 5 is tough. Left on Hazard 3, left on Hazard 4, probably doable. Dang. Right now, what I'm putting into it for the processor, the new processor I'm putting into it, based on everything I've been told by other people that have them, is it's pretty decent for what I'm looking to do. Or like just for like an upgrade from what I have, is I'm putting an i3 12100 and F in, which is actually like a significant upgrade over the thing I have in there now. I haven't figured out the motherboard. I have to get a new motherboard also. Hey, what's going on, Paper Mushrooms? What are we doing next? Hey, thanks for coming through, dum-dum. What were we doing next? I don't really want to do another Hazard 5 run.
Crystalline caverns, the jewel of Hoxxes.
Other... trying to think here. See, I've had loads of people say it is. It depends on what you're working with. For the money, I think it is, based on everything everybody said. But I've also had people say I always go with AMD, but I have had multiple people say that they have the exact same processor and it's great for the price point. What do I want to run? I'm trying to think here. What kind of stat would be fun to run, guys? I don't even need to do that map. Hollow bow.
Let's go to the bow.
I don't run multiple applications. Like, ever. Like, ever. I run gaming on this and that's it. Just recently got into Bullet Heavens, was playing Championship earlier, but I've got a lot of fun, DRGS, even though I kind of suck at it. Oh, you get better at it, Paper Mushrooms. You get better at it. We could try and mine out the whole map. I haven't done it. Now, I don't have the seismic repulsors.
It's always so beautiful here.
But I could take the turrets, right? I could take the LMGs. I could try the flame turrets. The problem is, I think I'd like to try it with the driller. I think. Yeah, that's and that's probably American dollars. That's $290. That would equate to 5 times more than what I paid for the processor I paid for. And Canadian bucks probably, or maybe not 5 times, 4 times more after converting it. Yeah, that processor, if you're paying $300 for a processor, you're looking at, like in American, you're looking at $450 Canadian. And then tax. Go miner. We could go driller foreman and try it. See what we get. I don't think hazard 1's the way to go. I think hazard 3's fair. Hazard 1, you kill things too quick. Like I said, price point's important for me. I am not a rich man.
Rock and stone.
Hey, Paper, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, maybe we go here. We'll try it. I have to get some luck on the weapons, but we'll try it. We'll go max mining.
Ain't no driller like me.
Find the dreadnought. Eliminate the dreadnought. Return time for sandwiches and beers. You can do this alone.
But we need to get some luck on the weapons. We need something. Right? Sure.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
We're not going to be able to mine all this out necessarily right at the beginning, so we probably should just go for whatever, but like first map, we're definitely not going to be able to mine it all out. We'll try and get our upgrades.
Now this is a rare treat. Pop the loop bomb. Let's get the nail much better.
By the end of the run, we want to be able to mine everything out. Maybe even earlier if we get some luck.
We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone of obstacles, please.
Sure.
Give me that.
I need more gold. I need some more Morkite. I want to try and get... There we go. Do I got 45? Yeah, that's perfect. Let's try a mining challenge. You want to see what modders end up doing with this game? They'll do some crazy stuff with it, I'm sure. Okay, sweet. Okay, okay. Now watch me not get mining on it. Okay, we're not taking pickled nitro right now. Can't slow us. Can't go slow. Take this.
Now this is a rare treat.
So that is huge. That's huge for us to get that weapon right out of the gate.
You're cute, but you're dead.
Hey, I didn't know if the gunner could get the crisper. Found that out.
Oh yeah.
I found out tonight that that gunner class can get the crisper. We're definitely going in here. We want to get this thing up
Yes.
and running.
Dial it in.
Effect status, like, I don't really care about that too much.
Dibbity dip.
I'm not worried about it getting kills. I'm more worried about it getting it to the mining stage.
I'll take this one.
The butt gun. Oh, I love butt gun. Butt gun's amazing. Hockey's my favorite sport. I love hockey. I flip-flop frequently, though, Braden, as far as sports go, over my life. My only tattoo was actually a basketball tattoo, because when I was younger, basketball was, like, by far my favorite sport. But I do love hockey. I also, you know, I watch football every Sunday, too. So, I'm a huge sports fan. Yeah, we're not even going to worry about that too much. Go here.
Feels rare. Feels right.
And when I was a little kid growing up, I wanted to be a baseball player. Like a little kid. Yeah, but anything that shoots a bullet backwards out of you, I call it a butt gun. The Subata's a butt gun. Shoots a bullet backwards, right? You can get the when you go akimbo on the Warthog, call that the butt bullet. Mining. Thank you.
This is it.
So obviously we're not gonna be able to mine this map out, but we're on the path. Maybe charges on this would be good. You get to the end, get it fully overclocked, take some charges on this. Maybe you can get it, because then I can see the benefit of dumping them down.
Get it done, miner.
Does it shoot backwards? I couldn't tell you, because I hate that weepon.
Well done. Objective
I don't think I've ever experimented with it. Mining speed, hell yeah.
now. We will leave without you.
I don't even think I've ever bothered to fully overclock the thing. I'll do it once. Fire type damage? I'll do it just because.
Clock this, bug.
Maybe could have mined that. It might. I think the bulldog maybe shoots two. Some of them don't shoot backwards. Some of them shoot two bullets side by side.
It's about to head out.
It might be one of those ones.
Diving deeper, taking you to stage 2.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think actually I might try charges with this thing. Do I have a favorite professional team? College team? I don't do college sports too much. I certainly don't have a favorite college team. Like, I'm in Canada, right? So
Brand new gun now.
I mean, I used to watch a lot of NCAA basketball, but I'm a Chicago Blackhawks fan, a Golden State Warriors fan. These are all, and I'm not riding because they won championships. I've been a fan of these teams for like 30 years. I'm all over the map, really. I'm a Seattle Seahawks fan and a Toronto Blue Jays fan. Those are like the teams I cheer for as far as the major sports go. Take luck. Yeah, take some luck. And then we're gonna roll for mining.
With this. What else we got?
Mining?
I want another go.
Mining? Mining. Okay.
Nothing for me here. Let's try
Mining?
again.
I just wanted to mine, man. I just want to mine. Yeah, save it. Bulldog gets the double bullet as an overclock? Okay.
Got work to do and quotas to meet.
Oh, you just can't remember if it shoots backwards. I feel like it shoots side by side.
Time to collect some gold.
Like, I know there's one that's like it shoots two parallel bullets. Maybe that's not it. So if we get the attack, like, does attack speed even matter on this fire rate? No, it doesn't. Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I think if we get reload speed, lifetime going on those things, we can maybe start getting things mined out like crazy. We are flying through this, though. Look at that.
Got a blocked landing site for the supply pod. Get it cleared out, miner.
I think probably the next area will be hopefully good to do it. Bunch of meta farming to do. Yeah, not everybody's into sports. I'm a person that's into... I'm a person who's into a lot of different things. Ooh, do we roll for... I think we have to roll, right? I don't really care what the weapons are. Now, if grenades, anything that I have that could break, do mining, right? Turrets are way better. Some grenades mine. Some drones mine. Buckeye combined with 2 guns that shoot in 4 directions, and the grenade that shoots spinny bullets. Oh, that's a fun combination. Ah, you know. No. Not twice in one stream. That ain't happening. Dang it. I don't know if I can get the LNG turret on this guy. I think the high explosive ones can. If you get them overclocked. I know that. Damn. Well, you're definitely not on the team. That's not happening. Just bad rolls, Alex? You think so? We'll take that. Move speed's good, too. Like, having some move speed would be a good thing. I just don't want to take the low-level one. Your chance. Hope you're doing well, Alex. And thanks a lot, guys. Everybody that's come through the chat, everybody that's lurked. Appreciate you guys. Like I said a couple times during the stream, it's been the best 3 weeks of my time making content. I've been doing content on various platforms for 6 years now or so, and this has by far been the most fun and the largest viewership I've ever had. Even if things have died down, it's still by far the best time I've had.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in record time.
Look over there. So anybody that's wondering what the challenge is, we're trying to get ourselves to the point where we can maybe mine everything out. I'm gonna take the move speed. We need to be able to move a bit. We'll take that. I'm doing actually really good. Doing really good. It's my favorite time of year too, right? I'm always happy this time of year. It's the, the snow's going away. The time change is coming up, right? So it's like I maybe not everybody has that with the daylight savings time, but I think after this weekend it's going to be daylight where I live until after 7 o'clock, 7:30, which is huge. In the winter time, it gets dark here. At its worst, it's dark here at like 4:30 in the afternoon. It's depressing. Hey Blake, thank you so much. Like the random rainstorms we have a chance to get here this time of year. We've been really lucky here in like I live in northern Ontario, and we've been very lucky to have the weather we've had. What else am I missing here? There's gotta be some stuff I can... It's still gonna be tough to mine this all out, even once I get going. I think though, if I do get the extra charges, it's maybe doable. Because we'll be able to, then I can see the merits to being like, oh, now we can stop and drop it and just like absolutely shred everything. I can see that being a thing. Hey, underscores, welcome back. Good to see you. After this, I'll do the worst option every time. That'll be the last run we do for the challenges tonight. I'll do worst option every time. I mean, that's gonna suck too. All you need is the flame turrets? Think so? Mining speed.
Baby.
Bugs sign the likes of which I've never seen.
Next stream, we might revisit Goblin Stone again. If you didn't see last night's stream, it was a lot of fun. Very cool roguelike adventure game with goblins. There we go. This is always a good game for me to be able to come up. I have all kinds of ideas for videos constantly for this game, right? I just hope that we get some. Ooh, that's tasty. Beam lifetime, that's huge. That's big time. 40% extended beam lifetime. That's insane. I'm in California. I'm chilly. When it gets below. Oh yeah, see, the coldest it gets here.
Rock and stone.
Multi, thank you so much for subscribing. The coldest it gets that gets here is usually in the -30s, like Celsius. I have had days where it was like in my lifetime. I've had days where it creeped close to -50. Only a couple times though. Quite a few times it's hit in the -40s, but regularly in the winter it's -30. Yeah, we'll take that.
No way. A legendary.
Now, I think I'd rather have turrets follow me around here, and then final overclock, I think you can take extra charges, and I think we'd take the extra charges there. I think.
Overclock. My favorite type of clock. Next.
Where's all my mining speed? Take this damage.
I rarely pick one of these.
I'll take luck again. Run in Fahrenheit, you heathens.
Now this is a rare treat.
We'll hold our gold. Yeah, for us it was really nice. Like as far as like temperature goes today, this is gonna sound crazy, but it was, I don't know what 5 degrees Celsius is in Fahrenheit, but it was 5 degrees here today, and that's a really nice day in March. Like exceptionally. We're gonna try and mine this out. Let's go for it. Let's do it. We're gonna start trying to get it all. Going on area 3, no harm in trying.
The swarm's heading your way. Load up.
Lots of reload speed will help carry us through this.
Supplies ready. Clean up the LZ.
Weapon range, that's huge. I have not played like Age of Empires. Oh, I think I did play that. I think I played that. Yeah. Love the Canadians up in the in America's attic. We'll take the range. Range could be huge.
Supply pod imminent.
You're back. It's just like, hey, have these weapons. I don't want any of them really. Yeah. Do I only have like 3 weapons available in this class? I'll take the grenades, okay? I don't care.
Explosives, high enjoyment.
Fine. Take that.
I always feel
So we're probably not going to be picking up a lot of experience. Maybe some XP pickup would be nice.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
We're going to need magnets also, I guess, so that we can actually level up a bit. Take one of these.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Oh, I missed some. I think the final area is the only one that's actually going to be doable. Because he's dead. Didn't have a chance. Never stood a chance.
The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it.
Thinking magnets. I need some magnets. Look at all this. Look at this mess. Someone's got to clean this up. I might as well do it.
This works.
Beam range again.
You ugly son of a bitch.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
I don't know. I feel like maybe the other turrets are better. Lifetime of beams. Sure.
Stage 3 done and dusted, miner. We'll have a good meal ready for you when you return.
Yes.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. What else?
Beam lifetime again. Now I can't reroll, but that's fine. Alright.
You have your
So I guess we'll just try and mine out the final area. Because this is like not gonna happen. I'm gonna have them killed way too soon. The flame turrets kill everything way too fast.
Danger and darkness. Here we go.
Going chicken hunting. Thank you everybody that's liked the stream. I appreciate it. All the likes on the streams and the videos help a ton. Best way to support the channel for free, by far. Hey. Well, that and watching the videos, of course.
Take that. Suck on this, you freaking
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
I'm gonna end up dying if I'm not careful. Oh, God. You get through here. Oh.
Okay, that didn't go as planned.
That didn't go as planned. I don't think I mean, maybe... So, I can do it at the end. Well, we unlock that. Okay. You're not going to win them all. Alright. You're not going to win them all. Okay, worst option. GG. Don't you GG me. Don't GG me. Sucked. Alright, we're going to take the worst option.
Crystalline caverns, my
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, then not. Worst option. Hazard 4 worst option? GG.
turning up the heat. Hazard 5.
Hazard 5. Do we go back to it? And then I face the consequences of having a stream full of losses. I had one stream that was like 3 to 4 hours of me just straight losing. That was like back when the game first came out. Oh, and the comments were immaculate. It's just like, it was like 4 hours of straight losing. Like, damn it. We did get a win on the stream, though. Some special lettuce. How's Phil doing? Phil's doing good. I got his little space. I'm working on getting his space figured out, and we're gonna have him set up here. Because I think he's probably right over there right now. He's probably just over there, waiting for me. But what do we run? We could run turrets with this dude. Yes, the fill cam. We're gonna get the fill cam going. I promise. That's gonna happen. Bill will boost my streams. I think he will. It wasn't off turrets. I don't think I've ever beat the game with turrets on Hazard 5.
I like starting with the turrets.
This is it.
Need
Either the
precious minerals.
dreadnought goes,
It will
or
get
we
you killed.
send in another dwarf. You'll be on your own in there.
Of course, I have to pick the worst option, right? So
I die a little inside every time I have to take out a new one.
okay, common. All turrets on Haz 5 won't be easy. Best of luck. I think it's gonna be terrible.
Hell yes.
I'm allowed to take the weapons I want, but I'm taking terrible options. That's what I'm doing. Let me have my turrets.
Gotta have it.
Probably gonna die. The turrets just don't burn them. Like, these turrets don't, like, kill them super fast on this difficulty.
Clear it out.
That's the hard part. It's kind of a slow starter on this difficulty. I think I've actually tried and failed. Now that I'm doing it, I think I tried once before and I was like, okay, this is not easy at all. Because you really have to be mindful on this difficulty and be like, okay, now I need to stop and drop my turrets. Also, I'm still only level 3. Okay, that's fine. Where's my...
Storm detected. Get ready.
Okay, we got the big cavern there. We don't want to be caught there. This will give us a level, probably. Yep.
Objective completed.
You suck.
I'm a better dwarf than yesterday.
Oh. It's just not the turret. They're all okay options. I see, like, here's the thing. If I was picking the worst option, I don't even know what the worst option here is. Maybe this one? Early fry. I like smile fry. That's what I like. I like a good smile fry. What do I want? Or do I roll for the turret? Fine. This is also on my list of terrible weapons. The Deep Core PGL is also on my list of terrible weapons. You know, that's the only reason I'm here today is that I was sleeping at midnight. I woke up like, shit, how's the cat doing?
I can already hear the bugs crying.
W is a great gun.
Say hello to my little friend.
Here we are with turrets. Oh, here we go.
Yoink.
More crappy options for me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull this off. I probably should have ran with my comfort zone of running the auto cannon. And even then it would be tricky.
You want some more?
Yeah, the smiley face fries, Alex. I got little kids, you know, like they come with their benefits, like smiley fries. Oh, you suck. Fine, reload speed. Oh man, we got no mining speed. This is bad. I'm gonna be leaving here on level 7. I have to take the worst options here too, I guess. Or am I allowed this? Doesn't really matter too much. This is the most of the artifacts suck. Dino nuggies. Most artifacts suck anyway. Let's be honest. Yeah, I'll say I have to just take the worst upgrade options on this run. We'll try and give us like a legitimate shot.
The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Yes, please.
Oh, look at all that experience back there. I need some pickup radius. Damn it.
Cowabunga. Think you can kill me?
Time's ticking.
Think again.
Stage 1 cleared. Be sure to spend
Oh, give me that.
nitro before the next
So much experience laying on the ground. Oh, look at this.
I can use this.
Can't beat 3 gray upgrades. What are you gonna do? You gonna hate on me for picking the upgrade that gives me an overclock? I was gonna get it sooner or later.
I'm clocking it to 11.
Yeah, only level 10 on stage 1? Yeah, that's rough.
That's the one.
Do I want any of this? I want mining speed. I mean, you could say that I have to roll for this, but I think this is already incredibly hard. Yeah, the magnet is very... I don't know. It's not something that I'm not crazy about the way that the magnets work in this. I don't know what they need to do to make it better. I think there should be an artifact that allows for more than one magnet on a floor, right? Tie a lot of stuff to artifacts, I think. There's a lot of people that want a magnet at the end of the level. There's also a lot of people that say that would suck a lot of the difficulty out of the game. I'm sure there's a happy medium somewhere. I think even like I said, like having the option for an artifact that allows you to have twice as like 2 magnets on a level. But like they need to drop too. They need to be something that drops, right? Like maybe it shouldn't be something that's a random drop. Maybe it should be something that you mine on the map, you break it, and you get the magnet. Right? Maybe it shouldn't just be a random drop that doesn't happen all the time. Like, would it be a bad thing if it was like a thing then that is like a visible thing on the map that you have to mine and you get your magnet? I don't think that would be a bad idea.
You have your objectives.
Right? We're talking about a game with lots of mining. And even still, you could still go with the artifact that gives you a double, right? Gives you 2 magnets on the map. Right, and then it just spawns with 2 spots on the map that you can mine. I don't know. That's the first time I've even thought of that idea. So I mean, like, there's maybe something really bad about that too. Those are like, there's a lot of people that want like a lot of, and I get saying like I want a new map. You know, I would love a new biome too. But like for me, when I think of the things that I really would like to see in the game, a lot of the stuff is smaller scale stuff. First, right? Like something like that. Sort out the magnet thing. It feels rough when you play through the whole floor and the magnet just doesn't drop. Bad enough that I can't pull, like I can't always see it when it drops. Like sometimes it's so hectic that I just like run away from it and forget that it was there. Right, so give me the magnet, sort the magnet thing out. Give me an overhead map view that I can pull up occasionally, just so I can see what the hell's going on the map. I think those are like right at the top of my wish list. And then of course like better artifacts and things like that. The big content's gonna come sooner or later anyway.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with the guns. I'm happy. Rocket Stone. Just the hollow bow biome. A bit much. On Hazard 5. You said you hadn't beat it before, right? I think on the last stream you were here, Yuri. We were talking about that. I don't even honestly know if I even attempted a run on it. I beat it on Hazard 4. But I don't know if I ever even attempted a Hazard 5 run on it. Because, like, Hazard 4 is pretty tough.
Fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
I beat the Magma Core on 5. Didn't make it yet. It's tough. Like that. It's there. I sometimes, depending on the run, like depending on just like what I'm running, Hazard 3 on the hollow bow feels harder than Hazard 5 on the caverns for me sometimes. Man. I just run into that guy. I just ran straight into that dude. Okay, we don't want that. It's not a dead end. We don't have much reload speed either because we're kind of like limited on our pickups here with this challenge, right? Like what our choices are. This might actually be harder than just taking the left every time. I think it is. I think this is actually harder than left every time, right? Because you're taking the crappy options every time. Left every time, at least we were getting like, you know, there'd be like some decent RNG. We've gone up 2 levels on this map. Don't read chat and drive? Yeah, it's terrible, right? I do the best I can. Hazard 5 and reading chat is a bad idea. But I love to interact with you guys. And I really like having discussions about the game, because like even if I like will say something that's like critical about the game, it's coming from a place of love. Like I love this game. And you know, I just want it to be as good as it possibly can be, as like from the player's perspective. I'm sure the devs do too, but like they're getting feedback from everywhere, right? There's so many people with opinions. I'm just another one of them. Like my opinion on the game is no more valuable than any of your guys' opinion, right? If we don't take health, we will die. If we even survive to the end, we will die. But if we don't get overclocks, we will die. I think we're gonna get pinned in here soon. 35 damage. That's why I want more healing off the red sugar, because like that's crazy that like the little minion dudes hit for 35 damage. Yeah, we got to get out of here. Oh, there's a magnet. We finally hit over level 12. Flyers suck. Oh man, what's the way to go here? See, we can't even think about overclocks because we don't know what we're going to be upgrading. Maybe fence. Fence could be fun, sure.
Let's see the bugs get through this. I'm gonna go with this.
That's lame.
This is the smart pick.
So we have to take the worst color every time.
Just what I needed.
Oh, you suck.
makes my whole life better. Power up my pin.
There, we got to level 21 just like that. We went from like 12 to 21. There goes my computer. It's like, no, I don't like this.
The threat level just
The electrical effect, man.
I'm gonna kill you all.
I don't know what it is about the electrical effect. It just like, it just slows my computer right down. That's a death sentence. Have you watched any of Wanderbot's runs? Do you see some of his bad moves? No, I haven't watched any of his runs. He makes some bad decisions. Part of the fun is making bad decisions, right? I missed the drop pod on my first run tonight. First area. Like I wasn't even like 10 minutes into the stream and I missed the drop pod. And like I got to the ramp. Like I was at the ramp. I was under the ramp when it closed up. I like the ramp moved away from me, kind of thing, right? Like I was half a second too late. This is a death sentence. I can't do that. This could be okay. This could be okay. Try it.
Feels rare.
I think we're dead anyway.
The drop pod is prepped and ready.
Like, am I even gonna be able to get to the stinking drop pod? Look at that. Look at that. My computer's like, nope.
This'll do.
More beams.
Now we're cooking with gas.
I know that the electrical effect is really what makes things struggle on my computer for whatever reason. I guess the GPU doesn't like it, but I can't help that. Not right now.
Makes me wanna be a better dwarf.
That'll be the next thing that gets upgraded.
Gather up your beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave. Stage 2 completed, taking you closer to your target.
That would make a great combo in Champion Shift. I've never seen Champion Shift. I think I've seen stuff about it, but I've never seen it. Yeah, my PC does not like it. The all electrical, like it doesn't like any of the electrical effects in this game. I wish I could tone them down. I think I said that in the video today. I wish I could tone down the effects a little bit. The fire effects, and like they look great. Don't get me wrong, the fire effects and electrical effects, all that stuff, and even the ice effect, it all looks great. But I wish I could tone them down. Some games allow for that, right? Some games have that setting where you can kind of tweak your settings a bit with the visuals. Like, I don't need it. I don't need so much fire on my screen that I literally can't see the enemies. I don't need that. Maybe other people want that. I want to be able to see the enemies. You say me and Wanderbots would be a good combo?
I'm feeling lucky.
I have a feeling there is a 0% chance, maybe not a 0% chance, maybe a 0.5% chance that Wanderbots even knows who I am.
Dial it in. Show me more.
I don't have money for that. No, I don't. Reload speed maybe, lifetime. I'm sure.
It's mine.
Oh, me and you buying the. I was like, geez, okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. I was like,
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
Time to collect some gold.
Champion Shift. I'd have to look at that game. I'm trying to remember it after I finish this run and the stream's over. I don't think this is gonna be a win. Oh. Let's see what happens here. I don't think we have the damage. We also don't have the health. And these are no joke. I shouldn't have done it on Hazard 5. I should have done it on like Hazard 3, which is my comfort zone just for difficulty's sake. Because like this is just a lot. There's no way.
We got a swoon incoming.
This would be hard on. I didn't even see that guy anymore. Yeah, this would be hard. Where am I going? This would be hard on Hazard 3. And here I am like a moron doing it on Hazard 5.
We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone of obstacles, please.
Look how much these little dudes. Look at them. They're just like walking through the damage. Is PC even allowed to have guns in Canada?
I feel for the lies.
Don't tell anybody. I don't know. There's certainly always the debate in Canada. I think there's always a debate everywhere, like about video games being bad for people. Yeah,
Maybe I should concentrate a little more.
that's rough. That is rough. Okay.
Swarm's heading your way.
Jeez.
Load up.
That's... Fine. I'll do one more. I want to win it.
Crystalline caverns, the jewel of Hoxxes.
Worst
I bet I
option.
can handle Hazard 3.
Worst option on Hazard 3. I'm not doing turrets. I don't want to run. I get to pick my starting weapon. Worst option on Hazard 3. Take the crisper. The start. Fitting.
All or nothing. Get out of my way.
That's my compromise. I get Hazard 3, but I start with this piece of garbage.
There's no one to carry your body back to the drop pod if you fail.
Beautiful.
Nice. I'll take
And thanks a lot, guys, everybody that's chatted, everybody that's lurked. Thank you so much, and if you watch in the future, I appreciate you checking out the VOD.
gimme.
I can literally do with all the upgrades not being on that weapon. I can handle it. I don't care if it ever gets another one.
Loot bug.
Yeah, you can see here, like, I do need to do some upgrade on the computer. And it will happen. So, but if you ever wonder why doesn't Tom do a lot of Hazard 5 runs, and if the Hazard 5 runs that he does do videos for are kinetic damage, that's why.
Power of my kin courses through me.
And there's people that want more hazard levels. I'm like, geez, I would never be able to run higher hazard levels.
Clear out the landing
Not the way
zone
that they
and
do the
try
difficulty on this game.
so it can land.
I like the way that they're planning to do the difficulty increase, though, with mutators instead of more hazard levels. Why don't we do this? Just for fun.
High explosives. Should have brought me earplugs.
Because currently, the current difficulty of the game, it's all just based around more enemies being tankier and doing more damage. So I don't know exactly what they would do with the mutators, but I think they could come up with some fun ideas.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't need more enemies like bigger swarms, because the swarms already on Hazard 5 can get to the point, unless you have like a busted build, they can get to the point where they're pretty much covering the whole map. They'll have to add more if they do higher hazard levels. Oh jeez, there we go. There's a magnet. We'll go here. They'll have to add more meta progress to balance the game that way.
Hell yes.
And the other maps are also more challenging. That's true too. Yeah, like Hollow Bow is like very, very challenging. I'm interested to see like what when they add a new map.
Fault for being full of
So when they add a new map, do we just automatically assume that it's going to be the most difficult map in the game? Like, is that what people want? They want like the... I don't really care either way. I'm just wondering what other people think, right? Like if we get when they add a fourth biome, are we thinking that it's automatically going to be harder than the Hollow Bow, or is it going to be
dial it in.
somewhere in the middle, you know? Maybe it depends on what the biome is. I don't think you could ever have too much meta progress. I'm a big fan of meta progress. It's one of the things that makes me love this genre of game. By the way, it's good to see you, Fi. Thanks for coming through. Could you write off PC parts as business expense? I suppose you probably could. Our weapons aren't making any noise, really. We got this grenade that we're chucking, and this thing doesn't, like, make a sound. Funny enough, we'll actually put an upgrade on it. Running a silent challenge.
Never felt better.
Your chance.
This one looks best.
Okay, fine.
Just the upgrade I was looking for.
So again, we're just doing. We have to pick the worst color when it comes up.
For crap's sake, move it! They're everywhere.
We're not worried. We've got a crisper. This is gonna be just fine. That guy's. Never mind. Actually, I take that back. He's still at over 50% health.
Don't mind if I do. This one. This is the smart.
How about a legendary offer with two epics, just to help me out?
Don't get this wrapped up soon. It's all over.
Okay. I've been running this. I don't want to run it again. Sludge pump for fun. Doesn't really matter because we don't get to pick our upgrades. So man, I'd like to get the Subata or something like that. Right. Same weapons.
Let me snatch that sludge pump. Say hello to my little friend.
We might die. We might die.
There are too many to count. Get it done, Miner.
You gonna die on the first level? Level 1 death. Because I took a crisper.
Really sweet.
That'd just seal the deal, wouldn't it? That grenade literally just like went nowhere.
Speed it up, Miner. The bugs grow
Just like
stronger.
rolled off the map. Man. He's gonna die. Hey, sludge pump for the win.
All you got is
Satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
why not?
Sludge pump is so much better. Like, it's so much better. It's not even a fair comparison. Like, they're nowhere near equal. I didn't even pick up the relic. I thought I did. Damn it.
Stage 1 cleared. Make
Whatever.
sure to spend your gold and nitro before the next stage.
This is perfect for my build.
Again, if I had a map that I could pull up, I wouldn't forget these things. 4 upgrades on Crisper.
Doesn't hit harder, but
Oh yeah, more damage, less lifetime. More lifetime, we'll take the damage. Not that that's gonna
This one
matter.
almost makes it too easy.
Put some sludge pumping. Actually, let's do this. We'll just get that unlocked.
Now it's my favorite color. That's the one.
Fortunately, those upgrades weren't all super expensive. I was able to get them.
Miner.
See, I'm very forgetful. I forgot I didn't pick up the artifact.
Look at this box.
I'm a forgetful guy. You know, I just didn't remember that. Another grenade.
Give me that.
might be able to pull this off if we get a little bit of luck. And by that, I mean, like, not too many crisper. You don't want that.
Never felt better.
We got this. Beautiful.
Swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready. Objective completed. Supply pod prepped and ready, miner. We need you to clean.
Well, that looked like I was stuck in the drilling animation there for a second.
Let's get the bit.
Really close. What did I want to do here? That happens. I always plan like days in advance kind of thing, right? Like I have a schedule that I have written down for like videos and stuff. But like I'll go sometimes and I'll start like I start my videos the same every time, right? You know, welcoming you in for whatever, and then I say what the run's gonna be. There's canceled videos, like shots of me just going, hey, welcome back for some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. And in today's video, we're gonna, and then it's silence. And then you'll just, like, if I played it, it would just be like, shit, the hell am I doing? And then I'll just hit stop recording, and then I'll figure out what I'm supposed to be doing.
Just what I needed.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
I feel so underpowered here. Why did I take the crisper? No one said I had to take the crisper. No one said I had to. What kind of writer's block? Yeah, you could. Well, no, it's not even writer's block. It's more of just like a flat out like brain fart where I just forget. Like I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I plan it, but I just get there and go, maybe it's writer's block. I don't know. I literally know what I'm supposed to be doing, but it's like I just flat out just can't even remember what the heck what I planned. Then I have to go and be like, oh right, I was gonna do this run today. Like it's just a funny thing. Okay, keep going there. Keep going after it. Keep going after those grenades. We'll call it writer's block. It could also just be Tom's getting old. Yeah, it's writer's block. I suffer from the same thing that like George R. R. Martin suffers from. I'll take the XP maybe. You know.
Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
Team reload speed, sure.
I just became a better dwarf.
I'm probably gonna get some comments tomorrow saying, "Hey, what was with this pick and this pick? Very not optimal choices."
Need it.
Because if you just picked it up and you started watching at this point, you would go, "I don't know what the hell this guy's doing. What's wrong with Tom?
Stage 2 completed.
Don't senile? Maybe."
Closer to your target.
Said that, not just me, to be clear. Yeah, see, like, I can't take that. I can't take it. I'd love to, but I can't. We'll take this.
Gimme. Need it.
Too broke. But I can afford this now. Because, I mean, legendaries. I could also take this, but I don't really care that much. I'm taking this. Taking the luck, baby.
I already feel
Actually, luck's a terrible thing to take, isn't it? Is it? I feel like luck's probably a bad idea.
Let me try again.
all luck's gonna do is just make it so that I drop a legendary with my common, right? It's not gonna, it doesn't like necessarily completely remove commons from the pool. Maybe it'll be okay.
You don't see these every day. I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
There we go. We unlocked it. We unlocked an overclock. So even if we lose, it's a win.
This place is almost nice compared to last.
That's my reasoning for it. Has anybody been playing Balaltro? I've been playing that a lot in my spare time. It's a fun just throw it on and do a run. If you're into like card games and stuff. See, I was really into poker and stuff. Not that it's a not that it is poker, but it's, you know, it's loosely based around poker. I enjoy it. I do think flushes are probably a little overpowered in it, but it is what it is. Now we have the neurotoxin grenade. It just really wants to force these weapons on me, eh? Do I think focusing on XP gain can end up in a broken run? Maybe. I haven't tried it. That's something I could do a video of, where I just have to take XP gain every single time it comes up. Let's take the wave cooker for fun.
Now we're cooking with bugs.
I only knew 2 card games, Texas Hold'em and Magic the Gathering. Well, Balaltro's kind of like Texas Hold'em.
Supplies blocked. Get the landing zone cleared.
It's a roguelike poker game, kind of, you know? It's a neat game.
I'm raring to try this out. Let's clear them out. Give it to me.
Very well, in my opinion, could end up being one of those games that ends up being nominated for like indie game of the year when those things come around, if you care about that kind of stuff. I don't usually pay any attention to it, but I could see it being one that's nominated for it. And that high explosive grenade, it is so bad. And I like grenades in this, but that one is just terrible. I'm actually gonna take this. Wave cooker. Having trouble picturing how that even work. So basically what it is fine, we'll go here. There's, each level is called, like, is a different anti-level. And you have to score a certain amount of points. So there's points tied to each type of poker hand that you can score. And the game has a lot of, we'll call it, jokers are essentially like relics in the game. And they all have weird things that add multipliers to your score and things like that. So you basically have to just, you pick a type of hand you want to work around, and then you just, that's your build, and you try to like run up the score, right? So it'll be like, you gotta get 300 points on the small blind, 600 points on this blind, on the big blind, and then like the ante is the boss fight. And you have to score 1,200 points, and then the ante will go up for the next level, and so on and so forth. Really neat. Hey, Mighty. Hey, how's that microwave doing? I just picked it up. Not doing much. So anybody that just got here or doesn't know what we're doing, we have to pick the worst option. And if they're the same color, the worst option's the same color, I get to pick them. Whatever, right? But yeah, I have to take the common here. Zabs the grenade. That grenade's disappointing in the base game too. It's just not fun. Like before I lost my stuff, before I lost everything, I had tried it and like overclocked it and everything. And I'm like, okay, this is not a good grenade. Like, it's just not a good weapon. We'll go here, Crisper. Go see if we can find some stuff to mine. Yeah, you definitely should take a look at it. At least, you know, check out a video or something. There's lots of videos online for it. It's a really, really neat concept for a roguelike card game. You know, or a deck builder. And you can build your deck, so you can end up like being like, well, I want to go like all aces. There's cards that you can get that will modify, change cards to different things. There's all. It's a very, very neat game. I may even play it on my channel sometime. But look at that. More beams. This is going to make all the difference. Like I said, I've had this thing before with 6 or 7 beams, and it was still trash. We tried this on Hazard 5, and failed terribly with turrets.
The threat level keeps rising. You have to move, miner.
But I'm thinking that this is a fair compromise on Hazard 3. And we started with the Crisper being my least favorite weapon in the game. The funny thing about it being my least favorite weapon in the game is that I say that, but I don't know if anybody's ever seen me use the smart rifle ever on any of my content. Yet I still say the Crisper's worse. And the smart rifle's really bad. The only reason I haven't used the smart rifle on any content, though, is because I don't have any... There's no starter classes that take it, right? You know, it takes some move speed. If there was a class that started with it, I would run it just because it's a thing to do.
The bugs are getting worse. Move it. Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
Man, this guy's not dying fast, is he? He's not dying fast at all.
The clock's ticking, miner.
Don't touch me. He's right on me. Even with those buffs, I mean, this is Hazard 3. Why is this taking so long to kill this guy?
You need to move it. The bugs are evolving.
I mean, come on. Kinetic weapons would have taken care of that boss in seconds, and I'm dead.
Drop pod before it heads back to
Hey, that's not easy. That's not easy. That challenge is not easy. Ah, man, all I did was try to, like, move, and I'm toasted. I don't want to end on a loss. I really don't want to. I don't like the Crisper. I'm not doing the Crisper again. Okay, I want to do an XP thing. It was mentioned. I want to try it. Let's try it. Let's do it on Magma Core. We'll switch the map up. We'll go Hazard 3 for fun. Nobody has anything that's like... Well, the Engineer has XP gain in it. Let's go Engineer. Engineer has built-in a +5 XP gain. It's not much, but it's something, right? Engineer, Tanker class. What if we try and max out everything? What if we try and get everything to level 18? Let's do that. Okay, let's do it. This will be the last run. Where? Last run. I've been saying that for an hour. Okay. Last run, we go Tinkerer because you start at weapon level 3. You get +10 XP gain with the additional 5% that we already had. And we'll go in and see what we can do. Plus, it's a Warthog, which is a weapon that I love.
the dreadnought. Remember, you're on your own this time. There's no one to carry your body back to the drop pod if you fail.
Yeah, we will... Paint jobs are going to be important. Luck is going to be important so that we maybe can increase our chance at better paint job. All bets are off, people. The game is about to start. This is the real game now. This is it.
This one's so mean.
Should take bets before I start the stream on how many one more runs I'm gonna have. Now, pickup radius is also important. I don't think I need that. As much as fun as that sounds, I don't think I need that.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I've never even attempted this really, so we'll see how it goes.
I'll take this one.
We do need some luck though. We need to get the paint jobs right to increase levels. Yeah, I want the nitra. It's fine. You can do that. That's interesting. That's interesting. 2 of those.
$1 from
Hey, Ozzy, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Smart rifle.
That smart rifle's what I need. Red sugar.
Nobody asked for it, but you're gonna receive it. Smart rifle run. Here we go. I might have just thrown the run by doing that. In my mind, that's me throwing. That was cool. That's just me throwing it. I think we're getting the win here. Oh ho ho. Oh ho, there we go. Yeah, so we're gonna try and max everything out.
New gun now.
Clip size? Hell yeah.
This one almost makes it.
That just means we're gonna fire off more. We can shoot at more enemies all at once.
Go.
I mean, at least it shoots backwards, kind of.
Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Smart rifle.
I want it. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was French. I say something in French. Definitely is. Give me plasma.
Oh yeah. This one
I
almost
speak
makes
a little bit of French.
I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it.
Not much. Like I can say I think je suis ananas. That's I am a pineapple.
This one's so me.
Damn it. Mining speed? Mining speed's okay.
This'll do.
Ozzy, thank you so much.
From Ozzy West. Looks fun. Hope you all are having a great night.
I'm having a great time. We haven't had a lot of good runs, but I'm having a great time. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. This one's closer to 18. If we just get this over with, it would be nice. I think one thing that this game could use that other games in the genre have, and I'm sure we will get this, is being able to lock out options, right? You know, like ban an option. I think that would be nice. Those are things that I could see them adding via meta progress, right? Like Vampire Survivors had that, or has that, right? Like, you can unlock so many bans in your run, or whatever. I think that would be nice. Ban a weapon, right? Maybe. There we go. What's more important on this thing? That reload time's garbage, isn't it? I don't know what's better, fire rate or reload time, because I think all the stats on it suck. You know the YouTube show Forget About It? It's a hoot. No, I don't know that. That's an actual show. XP game? XP game. What am I doing? XP game. What am I doing? I said I was going to do XP game. XP gain's gonna get us there quicker. It's spitting at me. It's a cartoon show? Be fair. Oh, I watch stuff. I'm not against watching. Like I said, I'm a person who has many likes. I'm a huge sports guy. I'm a huge anime guy. Huge nerd too. Like, I read a lot of like high fantasy novels and stuff. Like, I'm into many things. Gardening, like I'm like a master of nothing kind of thing. But you know, I'm an enjoyer of everything.
Threat level keeps increasing. You need to work faster.
Okay, before that guy dies, let's go over here and get our artifact.
Red sugar. Think you can kill me? Think you can.
Dubby. Oh man, here's an opportunity to run 2 weapons that I hate. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna run that. Jeez. RWBY fan? No, I don't think I don't even know if I know what that means. What's that mean? I might know what it means, but my head's a jumbled mess right now. Post a link if they're allowed to post a link. I mean, I like to keep links to a minimum. Obviously, almost no links, but you know. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go Breach Cutter. Jack of 1,000 trades, but master of none. Yeah, it's kind of me, you know. I just enjoy everything in anime. Yeah, I don't think I've watched that one. What's that one about? I'm like I'm a huge One Piece fan. Obviously, I'm old. One Piece is old. But I've watched many fine shows.
Finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Breach Cutter.
Cowabunga.
Reload speed.
It's mine.
If we get some luck here, we might be able to pull this off, guys. We might be able to pull this off. Touch greed. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't you dare. Okay, clear the way.
Hatches shut, taking you to stage 2.
This one looks best.
So stage 1. I feel like that was a good stage 1. Not bad. So we're not going to be doing too much. We're not going to be worried too much about things like that. But we're definitely going in here. Electrical type damage on that thing. Well, isn't that interesting? Is that gonna make my computer melt down? We're gonna try it.
This is gonna change everything.
We're gonna try and melt it. Plasma damage, sure, that makes sense.
This is my pick. I'm feeling lucky.
XP gain for sure.
Feels rare. Feels right.
Definitely this.
Doesn't hit harder, but looks fancy. I rarely pick one of these.
8, 14, and 5. I feel like that's really good.
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
I'm wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make a living.
Wait. Is it good when it... Oh, maybe it's really good with electrical damage. I've been sleeping on this gun. Daughter and you watch Demon Slayer? I'm a big Demon Slayer fan myself.
Gimme.
Put the burn on there.
Put a bit of extra kick in it.
I like the ones that are like, you know, really high action, lots of like, you know, lots of violence in them. I like that.
Scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
My daughter always asks me why I watch anime, and I'm like, well, I just like the storytelling and stuff. I think the storytelling is really, really high level in a lot of them. You don't get homecomings? Like, legit homecomings? Like, because we don't do that in Canada. Not that I'm aware of. I don't even know what it entails. I just, like, I've heard of homecomings, but it's not something that, like, I've ever seen. There's a magnet.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Ninja scroll? No, don't know that one. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Feels like a brand new gun now.
So many things that I need to watch. Get this thing maxed out. We're so close. Oh, that was the wrong way.
Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out, miner.
I didn't know you could put electrical damage on that weapon. That's kind of neat. Oh, there's tons of good anime. If you like, there's ones that are really good that are short. There's ones that are really good that are long. You know, like I like One Piece, and it's, you know, we're talking over 1,000 episodes, but there's some really, really good short ones that I've watched too. Oh, sweet.
Gonna paint my nails to match it.
Deep core.
I'm a walking artillery piece now. Need it.
Yeah, deep core is on my list of really bad weapons. I think right now, just quickly, if I was to list my least favorite weapons in the game, it would probably be Crisper, Smart Rifle, Deep Core, and the whatever, the High Explosive Grenade. I think those are my least favorite weapons in the game.
I can use this.
I might be missing something else. I don't like the revolver that much either, but I think I take it over those ones.
This one's for Carl.
I can get some more mining done if we can. Before the boss comes. I always feel bad when I don't have like a stream full of wins, but it's gonna happen, right?
Well done. You got them all.
Okay, here we go.
Dial it in.
Oh, right, this is the one that sucks. Okay, so we salvage. Oh, boy, there we go. Someone just asked me, I think today in one of the comments on a video, if it's possible. And it's definitely possible, right? So...
Points for style. Your history. Go.
We're almost there to having the butt bullet on this thing, and then things are going to get really interesting.
Gotta move it, miner. The bugs are gunning for you.
One down.
Ninja scroll is old school. The only really old school thing, like anime, that I would say that I watch or whatever is like Dragon Ball Z, right? But a lot of people my age kind of grew up on that. That was like my show. I'd come home from school, and that's what I would watch.
This is the smart pick.
For crap's sake, move it! They're everywhere.
Oh, I got it. Say hello to my little friend.
Drop pod has arrived.
Give me that.
Get there before
Read
the
it.
timer runs out. The drop
I'm not taking
pod
the
is
plasma
not
damage.
gonna
No
hang
way. Fire rate. Give me that.
Want it.
Oh! They getting pushed on top of me? It's like the horde was getting pushed into me. Crap. Hitting folks in the ears.
I'm a better dwarf than yesterday.
Okay, so now we've maxed this thing out. Fire rate way down and damage way up. I was hoping it would be something cool.
Overclock, rock, and stone.
We're almost dead. I better run.
Stage 2
I might even have to buy health here.
you closer to your target.
Ooh, XP gain could be good, but I don't even know if we need it. We're so close. That was only stage 2.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Pickup radius? That's very tempting.
This is my pick. This works.
More beams.
This is gonna change everything. Dibs.
We just need to get lucky with the PGL, and then we can get it, right? I think that's what's called the deep core. We need to get some luck towards the end of the game. We'll have to just focus that down really, really heavy.
Mission is clear. Get to it.
This place is almost nice compared to last time.
We can get this fully overclocked, though. I think we'll be good. Yeah, the smart rifle's still garbage. It's so slow. Samurai Pizza Cats? Nope, never watched that. There we go, need that.
It'll do.
I've watched Samurai Jack years ago.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Okay. Don't touch me. I've lost too many runs that were just like I got swarmed and took a little too much damage at the last second. You know, just like ran into 2 or 3 guys and that was it.
Clear it out, miner.
Oh yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I vividly remember being blown away. Just Samurai Jack was so damn good. So damn good.
Bingo.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Follow this. Bloody hell, you're hot to kill.
I feel like this smart rifle was a dumb choice. I think it was a bad choice.
Yes.
Hazard 3 run, we're making it look like it's a Hazard 5 run.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
I gotta go here. I gotta get this thing all the way up.
Use this.
Thank you.
Take that. Let's clear them out.
Okay, we gotta roll this. Oh my god, we did it. We got another one.
Harder, but looks fancy.
Better explosion radius.
I'm clocking it to 11.
Ow. Okay, don't die, don't die, don't die. We really want to, I really want to get a win here. All this experience for us to pick up. No. That's awesome.
Looks beautiful, like me.
The game knows I'm desperate for a win.
This is the smart pick.
Flip size? Sure. The hell.
This is gonna change everything.
Running a bunch of stuff that I never use. Okay, butt bullet.
Baby.
Kimbo, so we get the butt bullet, right?
This one almost makes it too easy. This one's so mean.
Boss is here.
Got it right between the eyes.
It's probably one of the longer streams that I've done. I've been having fun doing these. Thundercats? Oh. There's still a Thundercats VHS at my parents' house.
Coming, sucker.
Increase dodge speed when you take damage? I think so.
I can't get enough of this rare
Objective
stuff.
completed, miner. Get
Oh, these aren't great
before
options.
it heads back to
There you go.
Just the upgrade I was looking for.
Yeah, I'm not going to roll again. Take projectile damage.
I rarely go for this one.
Oh, don't you dare kill me. I'm not dying yet. Oh boy, I'm like one shot. Okay, we gotta spend 30 gold on a...
I'm not scared of you.
I gotta spend 30 gold on health.
Completed, taking you to stage 4. You did good work, miner.
It's screwed up. This isn't covered by insurance.
Yeah, I can afford to buy this.
This one.
We're so close. We got a 15 and a 13. We're like right there. I'm a violent shonen advocate. Wish they make One Punch Man back. Can't connect with that. Oh yeah, I'm a big shonen fan too. Like I watch a lot of stuff. I really enjoyed the first season of Chainsaw Man. I don't know if that's a shonen. I don't know if it is or not, but Jujutsu Kaisen, I like that. Starting to get into Black Clover. I don't know if it's really my thing. Been watching that though.
And work to be done. To it, miner.
But I like a lot of different
Onboard entertainment sucks.
stuff, but mostly, and One Punch Man was awesome too. Really enjoy that. I just took a bunch of damage and didn't even see what the hell hit me. Yeah, I don't know that much about everything. I just watch them, right? Like I've watched a ton of stuff. But most of the stuff I watch is more on the violent end. Geez, I'm trying to think here. What the heck is that one called? It was really good. It's a shorter one. I think they're coming out with a second season. It's just like a little guy, and he's deaf, and he's trying to become the king. His name's Boji. It's like something, Way of Kings or something. Is that what it's called? I can't remember what the hell it's called off the top of my head. But it was really good. Like the story in that was awesome.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Are you gonna die? I feel like I'm massively underpowered for a guy with this many overclocks.
Now this is a rare treat.
That pickup radius is coming in big time for us. Oh, beauty.
Gibbity dips.
Okay, let's get this. All the gold.
Supply pod prepped and ready, miner. We need you to clean up the landing zone.
Yeah, we haven't taken. I guess we haven't taken very many damage upgrades, so it makes sense that we're not killing things quickly.
Big swarm detected. Lock up and get ready.
Okay, we're close.
Power up my hidden horses for me. One's down.
Oh, you suck. Okay.
This is the smart pick.
Now, you don't have any health. Like, I didn't take any health upgrades or anything like that, so there's big kaboom. One way to deal with it, right? Big explosions.
I'm a new dwarf.
Uh-oh. We are so close to having this. I'm one upgrade away on both of those weapons. He's dead. There must have been a big kaboom back there for him to be dead that I just didn't see. It was off the map. Oh, I don't have time for that.
Drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
Ow. Sweet.
Looks beautiful.
Plus 3 beams.
Overclock, my favorite type of clock.
Look at all the experience.
Congratulations, miner. On
I need
completing
1
all the
PGL.
steps. Next up is the final stage.
You suck.
What else?
So much.
Nope. Try again.
There we go. They're all overclocked. This is an akimbo. Okay, I've never overclocked this one all the way. Shoots an additional time in the opposite direction. We have a butt grenade.
Clock this, bugs.
All right, there we go. We actually pulled that off. Now I can just take some damage.
It's a little extra special.
All right, so there we go. I did it. That's the first time I've ever done that. Got them all maxed out.
When you destroy the small cocoons, and watch out for elites. Keep your cool. You will make it out just fine.
It's been a fun run. We got some serious luck too. Explosive cheeks. We're shooting bullets, grenades. We're shooting everything. We don't have damage. Oh my! Look at. We can barely break this thing out of its cocoon. We're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. That.
It's calling to me.
Like, yeah, we've got overclocks and stuff, but we've got no damage.
Yeah. New bug hot.
I mean, maybe I get lucky and I get like pickled nitra at the end here. Something, and we can manage that.
Yeah. Give me some sugar.
Family-friendly channel, okay? I can't help where your degenerate minds lead you. Okay? I can't help that. I do love the breach cutter overclock though. It's cool. And you can actually get more beads added to it. I mean beams. Now look what you've done to me. Reload. I'm gonna take the fire rate, I think.
This'll do.
Corrupted Tom. Just as long as I don't get banned.
Shoot it in the face.
It's quickly trending towards a Twitch type conversation. That's the nice thing. That is the one nice thing about Twitch, is that you can get away with a lot more on Twitch, like you know. Okay, so we've killed all the minions. Damage on the, what do we think's better? The damage on the butt bombs or the the beads? I think this is probably better just because it's like hanging out there and it's bouncing off of walls and stuff. Right? I'm gonna have to try and drop this on the dude. I don't think our... Oh, we haven't even killed them all. Jeez, I thought he was dead. I thought that guy was done for. Twitch doesn't care about anything. And if you want to take an even step further, Kick really doesn't care about anything. I'm happy to be on YouTube myself. I do stream over on Twitch as well. But I like being here on YouTube. I have had a lot more fun here than I ever expected to have. And it will forever remain my home. I don't know if we survive this. I didn't get damage. Oh, crap. Should have taken the double pellet on the shotgun next time. You think? I've never even taken it because I don't like the fact that it comes with a damage downgrade. Because like with the akimbo, you're getting double shots as well, right? You're getting the exact same amount of bullets either way in my mind. But one comes with a damage downgrade and just shoots in front. Now maybe for the boss it would be better. None of this matters. We might as well just take this. Barley bulb. And hope for the best. I knew he was gonna hit me. I knew he was gonna smack me the second I stopped. He was mid-jump and I was like, yeah, he's gonna smack me. And then if I get touched by anything, I'm dead. Chance. I think I roll for health.
It'll do.
Still think I'm in big trouble though. I don't think we have the damage. We did the thing, we got everything maxed out, but I think I'm gonna get touched here very soon and it's gonna be game over. Can't be running these edges for too long. Oh shit. Oh no. Yeah, that's it. Damn. So we got the guns all maxed out, but I was so underpowered at the end, it wasn't worth it. Also, I can confirm that the deep core and the smart rifle definitely deserve to be bottom tier weapons for me. They're terrible. It was close, but like we were so underpowered. Look at that deep core. Look at the DPS on that thing. That is just awful. Now my Warthog didn't have good DPS because we were spread out all over the place. So everything's DPS is lower than it normally would be on a full-fledged run where you're maining that weapon, of course. But it's still, you can look at it and go like, holy crap, 619 DPS, like that. Yeah, even still, even if it's underpowered because we weren't focusing upgrades for damage and stuff, that is still insanely underpowered. Like, it was basically, what like, 1/3 the DPS of the smart rifle or so. Like, that's brutal. Wow. Yeah, the DPS is low on all, like lower than it normally would be, but that really, really sucks. Okay, that might be the worst gun in the game. It might be. It might actually be worse than the smart rifle. Smart rifle's bad. If I had taken better weapons, we would have easily won that. But it's not always fun just taking all the overpowered weapons every time, right? I can run the autocannon all day and get wins. I can run them 1000, get wins, right? But sometimes it's nice to have a challenge, even though you lose. All right, I'm going to call it a stream now. We actually made it to the 3-hour mark for first time in a while. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you, everybody that's come through. Thank you, everybody that's surprised the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Everybody that liked the stream, thank you so much. We're going to keep playing this. We're going to keep having fun with it. Hopefully we get some new content in the next little while. I did see in the Discord they got a new looking loot bug coming. Looks like it's going to drop all kinds of different gems. I don't know, maybe for meta progress. But yeah, guys, I will see you on the next one. I think we're going to probably do another Goblin Stone stream this week, just to mix things up. But thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Daniel, Dan, I think we, oh geez, how many Dans did we have tonight? Dan, Chewy, Dan, Daniel McLean. We had just plain old Dan. Lots of Dans. We had, the one day we had a lot of Richards. But yeah, thank you. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate it. And yeah, so we'll see. We're gonna keep on covering this, and we will hope for some fresh content in the next little bit.